new Hindu New Year is being celebrated across India this week. Customs to usher in the holiday vary from region to region with different traditional foods and outings. Joining me to talk more about all of this is our reporter, Maya Margit. Maya, always love having you at the top of the show. Again, Big Apple, we're going to try to take a small bite out of it. The Hindu New Year.
Right. Maybe we should call it the Hindu New Year's because there's more than one and they all have different names, and different states in India and Nepal and other Hindu countries celebrate it under different names and there are different times of year also for celebrating. Right. But the one that's happening on Sunday, March 18th, it goes according to the Hindu lunisolar calendar, and it's called Ugadi, and that comes from an ancient Sanskrit combination of words which means the beginning of a new age. So this is the type of New Year that happens in March or April, depends on where it falls according to the Gregorian calendar, and it's celebrated all over by hundreds of millions of people. It's also celebrated in Nepal, in India, and in certain states of India, it's known as Ugadi. In other states, as I mentioned, it's known as something else. The legend is that the Lord creator of the Hindu pantheon, Lord Brahma, created the world on this day and the universe on this day, also separated the world and the times into days, nights, weeks, and so forth. So this is where the Hindu New Year is supposed to fall on. And the same day is observed in so many different ways all over India, basically.
Right, so it's a holiday about renewal in the new year. And what are some of the different traditions?
Well, there are many traditions. It's a very busy holiday, full of feasting and merrymaking. There's a sumptuous feast that's prepared. There's a special cleaning, ceremonial cleaning of the house. There's a ceremonial bathing as well with oils and perfumes. There's also drawing colorful patterns on the floor. There's a special food that they make called pachadi. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a kind of festival food that combines all flavors, sweet, sour, salty, and bitter, so that you can experience all the different flavors of the new year. There's visiting of Hindu temples. There's special prayers and ceremonies. People buy new clothes. They give a lot of charity. Charity is a very big part of the holiday, to give something to the poor moving into the new year. It's supposed to bring good energy, good karma, and things like that.
And it's just one day, the holiday? One day in...
Well, there's a specific day for the new year, but the feasts and the festivities can go on for about a week. Sometimes there's days of preparation ahead of that special day for cleaning and everything that has to be prepared. There's also mango leaves that are prepared for this holiday because mangoes are considered to be a sign of good fortune and good luck.
And let's talk a little bit about the origins of Hinduism.
Well, Hinduism is not even just one religion. It's considered to be a kind of an amalgamation of several kind of rituals, and it's considered to be one of the oldest religions, if not the oldest religion in the world. It's the world's third largest religion, 1.15 billion people or something like that.
Wow.
So quite big, But they basically, scholars are saying that it's a fusion of different cultures coming from the Indo-Aryan traditions, from the Vedic religions, but not just that. There's no originator, there's no specific, person who started the religion, unlike in Judaism or in Christianity, where you have one specific person or prophet. In Hinduism, it's not like that at all. It's kind of a way of life, and it has many different rituals based on several themes, including karma, the belief. This is similar to Buddhism. There's also some Buddhist influences in Hinduism.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to describe it and summarize it into one neat little sentence, because it's really not a simple kind of religion at all.
Right. And the texts for Hindus, what's their kind of central text?
So they have several major scriptures. They have the Vedas, the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Agamas. And these are different texts. They also have an oral tradition versus like a written tradition, which is also similar to Judaism, which Judaism has an oral tradition and a written tradition. And these texts go back thousands and thousands of years. They're based, as I said, on Indo-Aryan scriptures and legends. You have many different things in Sanskrit, one of the oldest languages in the world. It's quite a rich culture, an ancient culture, but not one that you can simplify into an easy, kind of clean statement.
Well, you've given us a fantastic overview, Maya. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to take a quick